And we're going to keep it with Metro Van for number 9. Number 9 goes to Mike Hurley, the mayor of Burnaby, Brad West, the mayor of Port Coquitlam, Malcolm Brodie, mayor of Richmond, and John McEwen Anmore. They get to share. A foursome of
like
wasteful
out in the golf
mayors.
course.
Hey, you betcha. Now, those 4 mayors blew taxpayer money going on a luxurious junket to the Netherlands. You know, that's just where the mayors of Anmore, Richmond, Poco, and Richmond should be spending their time. Where else but the Netherlands? So they attended the International Conference on Urban Drainage. Now, on its offset, that doesn't seem too ridiculous. But what we did is we went through the actual event agenda to look at the types of events they were attending while they were in Amsterdam. There was a lovely canoe trip down the Dutch canals. There was beer tasting in botanical gardens. There was even a session where they played with Lego. Because that's what taxpayers want, right? We want to be spending tens of thousands of dollars to fly 4 mayors, 1, 2, 3, 4 Metro Vancouver mayors to the Netherlands to drink beer in botanical gardens and play with Lego. Now, to be fair to these mayors, there were also some legitimate work meetings. I mean, there was a lecture on hydraulic conductivity and semi-permeable concrete membranes. I don't think those are the types of things mayors should be.
That's it. Kind of sounds like an engineering thing.
Right. And if they wanted to send a few engineers to this conference, you know,
Nice.
learn best practices from international counterparts, okay, send a few engineers. But to send 4 mayors, why does the mayor of Anmore need to go to a conference on international hydrology in the Netherlands? I'm willing to bet they were more so there for the beer tasting in botanical gardens than they were for the...
Did they take their families?
Not as far as we know. As far as we know, it was just these 4 mayors.
Just a nice little junket to the Netherlands.
Just a nice little junket.
What time of year are we talking here?
I think it was last summer. So nice weather. The fall weather. The nice wind blowing off the North Sea. I am sure it was lovely.
Lovely.
Who wouldn't want a beautiful taxpayer-funded trip to the Netherlands?
Yeah.
And look, what grinds my gears about this one is instead of focusing on core services, right? Instead of focusing on healthcare, on education, on fixing potholes in their neighborhoods, on public safety, they think it's a better use of their time and of their taxpayers' funds to jet off to the Netherlands and enjoy this life of luxury. Look, most British Columbians will never get to sail a canoe down the Dutch canals or drink beer in the beautiful botanical gardens. But that's what these politicians expect from taxpayers, so much so that they're willing to shamelessly tap your taxpayer credit card to do it.
These junkets.
Yeah.
Who approves them?
So in this case, it was the very mayors who went. It was the Mayor's Council of Metro Vancouver who approved these 4 mayors going.
Lovely.
Yeah, so, you know, why not vote yourself all the perks and junkets that you can possibly get your hands on?
Lovely.